This very guy that is putting on black t-shirts, whose picture you are seeing on the screen here, this very boy's name is Paulinus, and he's from Calabar State. This very guy was initially staying at Calabar, but he later on relocated to Iyeli in Delta State. As he got there, he thought about the business that he was going to do. Then he came up with the idea of opening a boutique there in Delta State. As he opened that very boutique, the business was going very, very well. People were trooping in from all over the state, coming to his shop to buy things. Along the line, he then met this very guy, whose picture is also showing on the screen here. His name is Efe Money. He's from Delta State, and they became very close friends, even best friends. Anything that Paulinus wanted to do, he must first of all tell this Efe Money. So Efe Money virtually know everything about Paulinus, and also he assisted him to open other branches in other places. Efe Money was so attached to Paulinus, and they were working together. Then something happened. One day, this Mr. Paulinus disappeared. Nobody knew his whereabouts. Neither his workers in his shop nor his people. Nobody knew where he went, so they were all so worried and so concerned. But the most shocking part of the story was that even though nobody was seeing Paulinus, but still all his shops were always open and the businesses were running. His family members and even his workers became so worried because nobody heard from him, no phone calls, nothing. Then one day, Paulinus' family that was staying at Calabar received a phone call from Efe Money, and Efe Money told them that some people called him and told him that Paulinus was in their custody, that they should send a particular amount of money so that they will allow him to go back home. Efe Money also went ahead to tell them that those people said that he should never ever involve the police. Then you know what happened? This Paulinus family, they started sending money to Efe. They were sending money until they sent 20M to him, that is 20 million naira. And after sending the money, still they did not hear anything from Paulinus. Paulinus never came back, and they were so worried, so they had to go to the police station to make an entry. When they reported the case to the police, this Efe Money was invited and then was asked to bring out all the transactions that they had with him. That is his statement of account, how they've been sending the money to him. Do you know what? When this Efe Money brought his bank transaction, they discovered that this very Efe was sending money to a particular engineer. This was how this very engineer was traced, and to their greatest surprise, Efe Money was building a duplex with all the money that these people have been sending to him. The police then started asking Efe about the whereabouts of Paulinus. This was when Efe knew that his business don't cast, and he confessed to all that happened. He told them that he took him to a native doctor where he and the native